Burgess, Morgan Johnson, Catherine Susie, and Cyrus Warren. Imagine visiting your mentally ill child in prison, even though this child hasn't committed a crime. Imagine yourself, a mentally ill individual, being forced to inhabit a prison just because of a condition that you were born with and cannot control. These patients belong in a proper facility. Mentally ill patients should not be kept in prison.
The LePage administration is revising a proposal to send forensic patients to Maine State Prison. These are people who are not ruled by courts to be criminals and have no place in jail. Maine's justice system does not currently criminalize mental illness, nor should it ever. So why is Maine considering putting mental health patients in prison? These people deserve care. They deserve treatment. They do not deserve to be sent to prison.
It was correctly identified that the situation at Riverview Psychiatric Center in Augusta is not ideal. Their forensic unit was deplored for using stun guns and pepper spray on their patients, as well as not keeping proper records, and is therefore ineligible for an estimated $20 million in federal reimbursements. In an attempt to ease the tension, the lawmakers proposed to send the patients living in the forensic unit to Maine State Prison to be housed there. The shortcomings of Riverview are not an excuse to send innocent Mainers to jail. Riverview is a psychiatric center, and therefore it is the facility's job to take care of its patients.
LePage suggested in a radio interview that the patients be taken to Maine Correctional Center in Windham, for which there is a bill in the works that would grant the Windham facility $85 million to $165 million in order to update and expand the operation. If Windham used this money to create a separate psychiatric unit, this would be acceptable. It is understandable that Riverview may not be ideal for patients, but sending them to prison would just place the patients in a more dangerous situation than they were at Riverview.
Sending these patients to prison will not only criminalize these people, it will criminalize mental illness overall. Although it is understandable that some of these patients have committed crimes in the past, like trespassing or acts of violence, it is only due to their uncontrollable illness. Let's treat the illness so these issues do not arise in the first place. Prisons are not capable of helping mental health patients. These patients need care and support from actual specialists. Placing mentally ill patients in prison only gives the aura that Maine is criminalizing mental illness. Once again, these people are not criminals, so let's stop treating them